When was the last time you did some business cleaning? Hi, this is Scott Howard, also known as ScLoHo, with a fresh episode of the genuine ScLoHo Media and Marketing Podcast. I record these just about every week at the Federated Media Studios in Fort Wayne, Indiana, where I work for WOWO, that's Wobo Radio, and a couple of our sister stations. And this is an ongoing collection of media, marketing, and personal insights that I've been sharing in podcast form since 2017. This is the audio version of my latest article that I publish at my website, scotthoward.me. Altogether, I've published over 1,600 articles, and this one is titled Spring Reset and Refresh. This week, I've got the contents of another sound advice newsletter that my subscribers received this year, about a month ago. If you'd like to get them hot off the press, let me know. Just email Scott at WOWO.com. They are free and have some business tips, along with a link to get even more information about the subject I talk about. Wednesdays is when they will hit your inbox most weeks, except for a few holiday weeks when we take that week off. So here's the content of our April 16th newsletter. Spring cleaning isn't just for closets, garages, windows, and lawns. It's a great time for businesses to clean house, reset priorities, and set the tone for a strong second quarter. Suppose you're running a service-based business or a retail business. In that case, it's a critical time to streamline operations, re-engage your staff, and strengthen customer connections before the busy summer season kicks in. As the business picks up and consumer habits shift with the seasons, Q2 offers a valuable window for growth-minded owners to pause, reflect, and fine-tune. With tax season winding down and a few months of the year under your belt, now is a time to ask what's moving the needle and what's dragging us down. The kind of seasonal reset isn't just about tidying up. It's about creating focus and momentum, especially before you and your staff start dreaming about summer vacation and mental resets. Small improvements in how your team works, how you present your brand, or how you connect with customers can have a big cumulative impact. Whether you're dealing with employees or hiring challenges, operational inefficiencies, or just trying to stay ahead of the curve, now is a good time to simplify and strengthen. If you're in the mood for a little sprucing up, go to my website, scotthoward.me, and find this article, or just email me, scott at WOWO.com, and I'll send you 4 spring cleaning tips for your business. I know it's something that no one really likes to do, but once it's completed, your business will look, feel, and maybe even smell better. Now, many of the businesses that I work with have had their slow time of the year in the first quarter when it's cold outside. For them, a lot of the spring cleanup, reset, and refresh happens back in January or February. However, the majority of the business people that I know, they don't take the time to pause and do this exercise because they are so darn busy year-round. So, I urge you, take the time, either now or in the near future, to do this cleanup, reset, and refresh exercise once a year, starting this year. Now, last month, subscribers to my free sound advice email newsletter read this article when it arrived in their inbox. If you'd like a free subscription, send me an email, scott at WOWO.com. And if you have any questions about advertising or marketing that you don't know who to ask, feel free to ask me. Email me, Scott Howard. My email address, scott at WOWO.com.
Podcasts by Federated Media.